Colleen Murphy, thanks for taking the time. The Air Force Invitational success on both days. Second place finish the first day, and then winning it outright against 4 other teams the second day. How do you feel about your team's performance?
We're pretty excited about it. We went into that meet very tired, kind of beat up a little bit, and we performed better and better over the course of the meet. So, we looked a little tired on Friday. We came back Saturday, and we really got after it. We took the opportunity because it was an invite format to put people in some of their off events, different events, let them try something new. So that was a lot of fun just to let them, swim their 3rd or 4th events. Trying to figure out our relays for conference as well. So at one point in the 200 free relay, our B relay was beating our A relay, and it was a chance to kind of put a bunch of people on those relays and decide who's going to be on the relays when we get to the big meet.
Lots of names stood out. Maybe Andrus is the biggest name. She is incredible as a freshman.
Yeah, Katie Andrus has been on fire. She's a great distance swimmer. She won both the 500 and the mile and went best times for in-season times. So that was really nice to see. She had a great Phil Hansel invite in the fall, and she's currently ranked number 2 in the conference in the mile. So we kind of expect it from her. BYU actually has really good distance swimmers, so it was nice that she had good races and she was able to pull out wins in both those big events.
For sure. And then your breaststrokers, maybe your strongest group?
You know what? I think we have a lot of depth, so I don't think any one group is our strongest group. Actually, the backstrokers were probably the biggest surprise of the weekend. Kai Min and Anna going 1-2 in the 100 backstroke from the outside lanes. They were, on the outside of the pool, and they just raced each other really, really well and went 1-2 in that event. Corinne Yorkman has been on fire in the 200 backstroke. She's got big goals this year in that 200 back, so it was nice to see her go an in-season best time and really get after the middle of her race.
What excites you the most? Is it the depth of this team? Is it that, because we haven't seen performances like this, at least at this time in the season before that I can recall.
So we've been very, very consistent. We have a lot of depth on our team. When someone's having a bad day, someone else is able to step right up and into those positions. So that's been really, really great. We've been really focused on execution this year. So not just about hard work, it's about performing and executing what we've worked on in practices. So we went into this meet wanting to do the little things right, and they did a really good job on that.
Yeah, they certainly did. Now, Sprint Championships this weekend, and of course we're getting closer and closer to the Mountain West Championships. What do you want to see from your team? Obviously, this is a different sort of event this weekend.
So we suit up this weekend, which is a lot of fun. It also gives them a really good chance to race in the suits and be ready for Mountain West. We don't swim a lot of events. We swim 50s of every stroke, and it's all-out speed now. So kind of putting that all together, but actually seeing their speed and where their speed at is really important, and putting the suits on really gives the coaching staff an idea of where they're at. And then our distance swimmers, they actually go a little shorter. They swim the 200 free and the 500 free. So again, we get to see kind of how their back half of their races are, how they go out in their races and that kind of stuff. And then we have 2 relays, the 2 medley relay and the 200 free relay. And I'll tell you, we're still trying to figure out those relays for conference because we have so much depth on our team. We're trying to put the fastest 4 up. And since we'll have an A, B, and C relay, we can really kind of play around with that and see who kind of comes out of the woodwork to be on those relays at the conference championships.
It's an exciting time of year, and depth is always a good thing. Colleen Murphy, good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.